LandCruisers with hydraulic AHC suspensions. Great suspension, but can be a huge pain when you're trying to put side steps on, specifically in my case, the ARB side rails, because all the AHC components are bolted along the frame, so that gives you basically no direct access to the frame, which is usually where your side steps mount to. On the right side, it's easier because there's only the globe at the rear of the vehicle. There are 3 brackets on the ARB side rails. You basically just cut off the gusset on the rear mount, and that can kind of like shimmy itself in behind the globe. Basically, you fight the whole U-bolt situation, and the rest, middle and front, can still go on as usual. The left side is a bit more tricky because other than the actuator globe, you also have the accumulator cylinder in the middle. We do the same thing to the rear bracket to fit behind the globe. The middle bracket is right aligning with the accumulator, so we chop it off for now and mount the front bracket first. Keep the middle bracket and cut off the gusset as well. Then you can try to find a spot on the frame where it can mount to. We could just barely shimmy it behind the accumulator. Then you just connect the bracket back to the side rail. The pipe itself is about 1 3/4 OD. It's a tricky weld underneath, especially on the top portion of your pipe. You can't really see it. I have to sort of look at it through in between your step and the body. Kind of, there's a little bit of gap you can see, but it's on there. It's not gonna look good, but at least you have 3 brackets still. A lot of people just end up cutting it and leave it, and so you just have front and rear, but in this case, at least we still have it. It just won't be in the original location. And sure, I thought about if you cut the gusset, it's not going to be as strong, but I've looked at photos of a few brands that make specifically AHC side rails, and none of them have gussets because it just won't fit. It's still just a flat piece. In the end, these are just side rails. They're not really rock sliders. For whatever we're doing, it's sturdy enough. This model is meant for having a brush bar attached to it. We're still waiting on that part. I would imagine even just a normal side rail, it's the same idea. Hope it helps.